All right, yep, third video from me today. But today we're going to be reacting to the Trailblazers. Well, the Lakers against the Trailblazers. Now I know that I believe all of our starters are not playing, or at least a lot of the main people that play on the Lakers are not playing. Luka, LeBron, Reeves, Rui, maybe Hayes, I'm not sure. A lot of our starters are not playing this game because we had already clinched the third seed. So it wouldn't matter if we win or lost this game. So the Lakers kind of just took one on the chin for the last game and just put all of the, all of the rookies and like maybe bench players to play this game. Which means that we have Bronny James that's going to be starting. He was on the thumbnail of this video. But let's see. I already know that we lost. All right, let's get that out of the way. I already know that we lost this one. But, yeah. Let's see how all these players, how they played. You got Bronny in the cut.
Let's it go.
I believe that's Morris.
To be concerned about. They have not been consistent on the road. Bronny
Yeah, that's Morris.
Here they come. 3-on-2. Man in the middle, man.
And then this guy, I'm sorry.
Ride it up.
This guy right here, that's supposed to be our backup center. Bro does not know how to play at all. I'm sorry, he does not know how to play basketball at all. Like he's basically taught for nothing. We should honestly just trade him for a bag of chips. Actually no, not for a bag of chips. For some chocolate chip cookies, because LeBron loves his chocolate chip cookies. So, because at this point, bro, we don't need him. I'm gonna be honest.
Up and ride it in. Alex Len is right on the hip of Banton. Somehow didn't pick up a foul. Here's Klingon. Count it and one.
Marquise can still do that.
Oh, yes,
Makes it look rather easy, too, when he does it.
Came over in the Luka trade. Underneath, Alex Len. Oh, couldn't get to it. That's going to be an end. Bronny, short.
Damn.
Of course, it's a mess behind them. Trying to seed their way into the playoffs as Murray. That's good. Now it's taken by the Lake Show. Morris, Milton, go ahead and take it, Shake. And he does.
Nice.
Let's see Trey Jemison the third in a moment for Los Angeles. Dan's going to try another one from the outside, and that one's better for him.
Players on the floor, they're going to try to win.
What I'm saying is if they lose for the organization, it might not be the worst thing. Murray! Blazers looking to attack underneath all the way and laying it up and in. Milton had it for an instant, instead goes into the post where Jemison outside. Goodwin launches to beat the clock.
I mean, he got
any other player in the history of the league.
Come on, Bronny.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't think anybody who's thinking
that
about
dude?
turning 40 should look at those numbers.
Lakers and the Blazers. Bronny got
good pass.
He has good vision, finding a wide open Koloko.
Wow, that was interesting to see how open Koloko was under the bucket.
Yep.
Will launch yet another three, and that's the end of year standings as far as where these
Bronny
teams wind up in the NBA stats as the afternoon goes on. Good.
Nice.
Gorgeous like it is today. It's a great place to be. Here is Goodwin. Goodwin down the middle he goes all the way. The scoop and the score.
Nice scoop.
Good job by Marquise. He reached in and tipped it free.
Shake back to Keith. They're playing a little keep away. Shake drives all the way.
Nice. Good job, Shake.
For Milton.
They're just playing volleyball on that end of the floor. They're just tapping it from one side to the other.
Milton going to make it two in a row. You bet he is. Conversely, this Portland team 3-7 in their last 10 as we look at Trent Walker. And he throws it down. Of course, they put together a nice mix of youngsters and here's Bronny. Reverse layup.
Nice. Good job, Bronny.
Setting the table for Bronny along the baseline.
Marquise will win a championship with LeBron. And they answer back with a three.
I won't believe that.
What?
Come on, can the dude fire up? Heat
I'll
up.
get it to you.
Nice.
I believe that three-pointer by Dalton Connect.
Connect.
No, my anticipation is.
I know, trust me. It's not. Here's Len. Oh, down the middle.
Nice.
Good play by Alex and a good dive that time. Running the floor by Dalton Connect. Shows you what the NBA is all about, Scoop, and you'll hear it. From the outside, boy, Klingon never left his feet.
What the heck?
He's just there, guns it to the
Bro,
outside.
why do they have a 10 feet,
For another three.
bro, a lengthy ass, bro, this guy is 10 feet tall. What the heck is he doing? Bro, what, since when did the Blazers get a 10-foot tall motherfucker, bro? Like, what's going on?
Klingon with 5:12. Clock moving here in the second. That volume's about today's game. That's what today's game is all about. The analytics. You're either shooting a three like this, or you're gonna get it in the paint somewhere.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. When teams go up against the Lakers, they just want to shoot threes. They just want to be the Warriors so bad. It's unbelievable.
Back on the floor in a moment. Connect keeps the defender on his hip, but then gets caught in the air. 2-on-1. Here we go.
Is Connect okay? He got injured. Okay, looks like he's okay.
They're going inside out to Kamara. Weak side battle is won by Portland. Again, the Lakers just can't rebound the ball tonight. The Lakers locked in with the third seed and starting at home next week. Baseline. Milton, bounce. Jemison. Oh, look out.
Damn.
Klingon. That's about as a dominant block as you can get. And at the other end, they're just running the floor on the Lakers right now. The throwdown by Banton starting, though, with a rejection by Klingon.
What's up with this replay? Hello? Ain't nobody care. Nice, good steal.
Stolen by James. Boy, Bronny had it. The Lakers are going to continue with the possession, though.
Connect with three?
Shoot corner three.
Finally. Bro, we're down by 20. What's going on, man?
The Lakers. Damani Kamara. Nobody was there defensively.
Surrounding him and everything.
He just traveled! Bro, he just traveled!
There defensively.
Surrounding him and everything.
Damani Kamara. Nobody was there defensively.
Surrounding him and everything. He has just been one class act.
Was that his pivot foot?
Nothing but net again.
Can't even tell.
They're just ripping up the Lakers defensively. 73-51 to shoot double-digit attempts.
Bro, all you see the Trailblazers do is shoot threes, bro. They're not the Rockets. You're not the Warriors.
With the dunk. He was the Laker leader this year in starts, minutes, steals, three-pointers, and free throws. Just bigger than everybody else. That's what it's getting down to. Alex.
Finally, his first 2 points. Holy.
Stutter step with the dribble. Kamara. Wide open. Oh, look out.
Well, that's the last foul for Alex Lynn.
Sissoko.
Complaining to the official.
Second or third time that he's thought that. Open for three as Dalton was a little tardy coming out to get him. Oh, Shake let his man get in. Course of the game. Goodwin gonna spin again. Underneath, use of the left hand. These two franchises, they've met 12 times in the playoffs. Speaking of playoffs, Lakers have come out on top 10 of those 12. Repair. Well, I thought he was gonna fire it again. Here is Walker. Walker all the way in, scores. That's a good power move for him.
Quit crying.
Final quarter of regular season basketball is upon us all. Bounce, Bronny.
Nice. Good job, Bronny.
Well run play. Goodwin still control of the dribble. Goes all the way.
The hell was that?
Shoot it. Keeps him alive. Remember, it did not reset, as Stu said. Sissoko. He'll attack, drive, kick. Shot is good again. Couldn't pay it off, though.
Bro, I have to see how many threes this team made because, bro, the Blazers think they're the Warriors for real, bro. Like, what is going on, bro?
Obviously, he's not winning that title. He wasn't eligible for any awards anyway with playing just 50 games this year. But as we mentioned, best thing is he's healthy, he's happy. He's thrown to the wayside. He's a team that plays for each other, as he says, his back. I know it's a cliche, but it's true. That's going to be an answer.
How was that a foul?
For each other, as he says, his back. I know it's a cliche, but thrown to the wayside.
How was that a foul?
Plays for each other, as
he just threw himself to the side.
Says his back. I know it's a cliche, but it's true.
That's so lame.
And one. It's pretty good defense by Trey. Stopped him right at the
Let me guess. He's going to shoot the three.
Banton, the former Husker. Out of Nebraska, Milton. He's not out of Nebraska. He shoots and scores. It was coming up on 40 minutes. Here in a matter of moments, Milton has played the most for the Lake Show tonight. Connect again from downtown. 109-81.
That's crazy. That's what, down by 20, 28, I think. Yeah.
Now the Lakers can't.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, this game doesn't really matter.
Get out of here. Healthy, they did.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We already clinched the 3rd seed, so this game, whether we win or lost, like it doesn't really matter. Blazers haven't made the playoffs since 1955, so it doesn't really matter. They're Blazers are a bum team, so it is what it is. Let's check out the box score. All right, so here we have Lakers versus the Blazers. Again, it was all of our bench players, rookies, you know what I'm saying? So this game doesn't really matter. Not mad about it, because none of our, like, you know, top players played. So 81-109. We only scored 18. Bro, we scored 18 in the 2nd and 3rd quarter. That's probably why we lost so bad. Yeah, the Blazers think that they're the best team or whatever because they beat. They're able to outscore the Lakers bench and rookies. But anyways, we got Morris Dew with 11, Len with 4, useless as center. Get him out of here, please. Shake Milton with 16. Bronny James with 4. Now, thinking that he was in the starting lineup, I would have thought he would have made more. But he didn't shoot that much. Well, he did shoot, actually, 2 for 10. That's pretty bad. 2 for 3. 6 assists, though. It's not bad. And 4 steals. Canedu with 27. Jemison with 3. Koloko with 4. Goodwin with 12. Oh, yeah. Vanderbilt didn't play. Hayes didn't play. Vincent didn't play. Yeah. And so they can get some nice, proper rest. Nobody cares about the Blazers, respectively. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Cannot wait for the playoffs. We are up against the Wolves on the 19th? 18th or 19th? One of those days, I think. We're going to go up against them. And I cannot wait. So, until then, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see y'all in the playoffs. Peace.